Hello my friends, it's the first week of April and you know what that means, right? It's time for my monthly fixed deposit updates. Anyway, I'm not here to waste anyone's time, so here are the latest fixed deposit rates of all the 13 banks in Singapore. And as I've mentioned in previous videos, I have a very close friend working as a mortgage broker and he regularly updates me on the latest home loan rates as well. So just in case you wish to refinance your property, here are some attractive rates to consider as well. But please take note, this information is accurate as of the 4th of April 2025. So if you wish to have a fixed rate package, some attractive rates are DBS 1-year fixed rate package of 2.6% per annum, Maybank's 2-year package of 2.4% per annum, as well as Bank of China's 3-year fixed rate package of 2.4% per annum. And for variable rates, well, HSBC is offering 1-month SORA package with a 0.2% spread, and Citibank is offering a 3-month SORA package with a 0.1% spread. It does seem like mortgage rates are starting to get more and more attractive, so if your loan is out of lock-in, then no harm asking for a good rate, right? This is not financial advice, by the way. But please, these rates are accurate as of the 4th of April 2025, and there might be a minimum loan quantum required as well. In addition, I am not a mortgage specialist, and home loan rates, they change all the time, so if you wish to have more information, drop me a DM via Instagram, and I can then link you up with my mortgage broker friend. Okay, now let's compare the fixed deposit rates of all the 13 banks in Singapore, and I will then tell you which bank to deposit depending on how long you want your fixed deposit to mature. It is also good to note that fixed deposit rates can change, and just to reiterate, the rates that I'm mentioning in this video, well, they are accurate as of the 4th of April 2025. And for those of you who are new to my channel, hi, my name is Darren. I'm from Singapore and I create videos on personal finance and investing. Currently, I have been updating my viewers on the latest fixed deposit rates since November 2023. So if you are someone very keen in such updates, then do consider subscribing to my channel, and please remember to hit that bell notification button to be notified whenever I post a new video. And before I go through the rates, please take note, this is not financial advice. When placing a fixed deposit, you have to be very comfortable in its tenure, because if you were to break the fixed deposit prematurely, you will not get the promised interest rate. So without further delay, let's talk about the best banks to place your money for a fixed deposit tenure of 3 months and below. Basically, if you are someone who is looking to find a very short-term fixed deposit, then the banks offering a more attractive rate will be CIMB, ICBC, and the Bank of China. Let's start with CIMB first. Basically, CIMB is offering a 3 months fixed deposit with a promotional rate of 2.3% per annum for its personal banking clients, and if you are its preferred banking client, then the rate will be increased to 2.35% per annum for 3 months. Please take note that the minimum amount to qualify for this promotion is $10,000 and above, and this is only for online fixed deposit placements. If you are not sure how to place an online fixed deposit, then I'll suggest going to its website for a step-by-step instruction. Trust me, it's simpler than it looks. The next bank that you can consider will be ICBC. So currently, ICBC is offering its clients 2.35% per annum for a 1-month fixed deposit and a fixed deposit interest of 2.4% per annum for 3 months for amounts below $200,000 and 2.45% per annum for placements of $200,000 and above. But please take note that this has to be done via e-banking and the minimum deposit amount is $500. But honestly, if you were to ask me, the bank that I would choose for a short-term fixed deposit will have to be the Bank of China. As of the time of my research, you can get to enjoy a 1-month fixed deposit with an interest of 2.4% per annum, a 2 months fixed deposit of 2.45% per annum, and a 3 months fixed deposit with an interest of 2.5% per annum. The minimum amount to enjoy the promotional rate is $500 and above. Please also take note that this is via its mobile banking promo rate, and all rates are for new placements only. In addition, do take note that all placements must be made via its mobile banking app, and a savings or a current account is required to make the time deposit. By the way, is this video helping you? Because if it is, do me a favor hit that like button. This signals to YouTube that this video is really helpful, and YouTube will then start sending it to more like-minded champions like yourself. If 3 months is too short, then you might want to consider these 3 banks, and they are Maybank, Bank of China, and the State Bank of India. Let us talk about Maybank first. So currently, Maybank is running a deposit bundle promotion with a very attractive fixed deposit rate of 2.9% per annum for 6 months and 2.7% per annum for 9 months. This is the criteria for the bundle promotion. Firstly, all fixed deposits has to be placed in a branch. Secondly, every $1,000 deposited into selected Maybank current or saving accounts will entitle you to deposit $10,000 into the deposit bundle promotion, and since the minimum to deposit is $20,000, hence the minimum to deposit into the selected Maybank current or saving accounts will be $2,000. These are the list of the selected Maybank current and saving accounts. But if you found the criteria just too tedious, then you can consider Maybank's iSavvy time deposit promotion, where you can get to enjoy a 6 months fixed deposit with a rate of 2.45% per annum and a 9 months fixed deposit with a promotional rate of 2.4% per annum. Please take note that the minimum placement amount is also $20,000 and all placements must be done online. The next bank that you can consider will have to be the Bank of China. So currently via its mobile banking promo rate, you can get to enjoy a 6 months fixed deposit with an interest of 2.45% per annum and a 9 months fixed deposit with an interest of 2.4% per annum. And as mentioned earlier, these are for new placements only with a minimum amount of $500 and above. Personally, if you are placing a fixed deposit of $50,000 and above and you don't want to take part in Maybank's bundle promotion, I would think that the State Bank of India's 6-month promotion will be the better choice. Currently, the State Bank of India is offering a 6 months 2.5% per annum fixed deposit as long as the amount is $50,000 and above. Not too bad a deal, I must say. Let us now focus our attention on banks offering attractive fixed deposit promotions for a much longer duration. And surprise, surprise, it's the same 3 banks: Maybank, Bank of China, and the State Bank of India. Seems like this time around the other banks are not that aggressive. Anyway, guys, I don't want to keep repeating the same thing over and over again, but basically Maybank has this bundle promotion, and if you are keen to take part in it, then you'll get to enjoy a promotional rate of 2.7% per annum for 12 months. Bank of China, on the other hand, is offering its clients a 12 months fixed deposit with a promotional rate of 2.4% per annum, and as mentioned earlier, to enjoy these promotional rates, you have to ensure that the funds are placed via its mobile banking, and these have to be new placement only. Lastly, the State Bank of India is offering its clients a 12 months fixed deposit with a promotional rate of 2.4% per annum, but as mentioned earlier as well, is only for placements of $50,000 and above. But what if you want to place your money for more than 1 year? Honestly, there is not much choices. The highest rate is found in DBS Bank. So basically, DBS is offering 2.45% per annum for fixed deposit placements of 12, 18, 24, 36, 48, and 60 months. But the catch is that this rate is only for amounts between $1,000 to $19,999. Besides fixed deposits, I would also like to draw your attention to StanChart's eSaver promotion. Currently, from the 1st of April to the 31st of May, you can earn up to 2.5% per annum of interest on eligible deposit balances up to $2 million when you participate in its promotion. And the good thing about it is there is no lock-in period and you have the flexibility to access your funds anytime. This is how it works. So basically, there is a prevailing interest rate of 0.05% per annum on your deposits and a bonus interest rate of 2.45% per annum on any eligible incremental balances. Hence, the total interest rate on eligible incremental balances is 2.5% per annum, but please take note that this has to be incremental fresh funds as compared to March 2025's average daily balance, and StanChart's definition of fresh funds means any funds that does not originate from any existing account with the bank or funds that are not withdrawn and redeposited within 30 days of the promotional period. If you are keen, my suggestion, head down to StanChart's website to understand further. Another alternative would be to consider placing your funds into a cash fund account. This is a 7-day annualized return from the 5 funds offered by Tiger Broker. All 5 rates are above 2.7%. But please, this is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence, and if you are not sure what a money market fund is, then this is Investopedia's definition. In fact, you can find these funds via brokers such as Tiger, Moo Moo, and Webull. And if you are new to any of these discount brokers, then you can also check out my SingSaver affiliate link in the comment section down below for limited time promotions offered by SingSaver. I'll update the promotions once the new promotion rates are out. All sign-ups help support this channel at no cost to you, but of course no obligation. Here is a summary of the rates that I've mentioned earlier, and if you wish to have a PDF of the rate, drop me a DM via Instagram. This is my Instagram handle. I plan to make fixed deposit updates every single month, so do consider subscribing to my channel if you like such updates, and remember to hit that bell notification button to be notified once a new video is out. See you!